Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Faye, you
Mm-hmm.
got the intro this time, or?
Ooh, that's a good question. Sure. Let me just.
Motherfucker said, ahem.
Let me straighten up. Welcome to Devil's Landing. Yeah.
Sure, just tell us when to send out the invites and I got you.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Hold on,
Hit him with that add everyone unblockable.
I'm finna react to this.
Had to mark this red ready.
Rad. Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's so whack that I have to watch an ad for something I'm doing. Yeah, man, it's so whack. Especially when I stream on my own too. It's like the same shit. I like boot up the stream so I can watch Twitch chat, and it's like, yo, you want to watch a fucking ad, dude? I'm like,
You're supporting
Jesus
your
Christ.
own stream.
Yeah. And it's such bullshit too, because it's like, this ad supports Twitch. I'm like, bitch, I ain't getting a cent of this. It's a fucking lie. Yeah.
All right. Man, somebody already calling us out for being 4 minutes late, bruh.
Gee, I wonder
That's
whose fault
pot.
that is.
That's pot. What? Not my fault. How dare you?
I mean, he ain't entirely wrong.
Nanaska? What do you mean? I've been here the entire time.
I'm just gonna start sending out game invites now.
All right.
Faye.
All right, I got you, bruh.
I
All
love
right.
busting people's asses.
All right, welcome everybody to Devil's Landing, where we're going to be bringing you another entertaining match of the week. Today we're going to have Medifrag. I just got removed from the lobby.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah, buddy. All right. But
Oh my god. Oh my
we
god,
are
fucking
bringing
Faye.
another, not only an entertaining match of the week, but also all the lovely, lovely things about the KI exhibition match or lobby systems. But today I return. My name is Faye, and I am here together with
Me, Samuel D, Mr. FGC.
Mr. FGC himself. And today we're going to have Medifrag versus Potpourri kicking things off for today. And Medifrag is going to be busting out his RAAM. I don't think I've seen Medi play RAAM before. I've mostly just seen his Jago.
Yeah, I've only played against him, I think, once or twice, and yeah, same story, saw his Jago.
Yeah, so I'm really curious to see how he's going to perform in this matchup, because I don't know anything about this matchup, so I'm really curious to see how it's going to play out. And then we have Potpourri on his Spinal. Now, I've fought Potpourri once on Spinal. That man is a madman. He lives up to his ball of energy, as I like to call him.
Oh, you're in
even
here?
when
Great.
he's playing.
I'll send him the invite. Oh, gotta scroll down. Shit!
Right.
Hold on, this one.
Kev's in. Cool.
And just send Medi the invite. Yeah, so this will be interesting, especially because apparently Medi's on what, like 35 hours of no sleep or some shit.
Wow, what a trooper! Shout out to Medi. Please go to bed after this. Please go to bed. Sleep is way too important.
He's really the star competitor shoutouts to people signing up and then playing fucking. What the hell was Rat playing last time instead of going to Devil's Landing? What was it?
Oh no.
Tom Clancy.
Oh no. He Tango Charlieing it up? Fuck.
That was so
No.
good.
This ain't the stream.
So yeah, shoutouts to Medi, real talk, for actually assuming he'll show up.
Nah, he being here.
I mean, he's not in
He
the
ain't
lobby
on
yet, so.
that nigga putting up keys right now. Like JK.
Dude, yeah. Oh, also, shoutouts to fucking everyone in the chat, honestly.
Hell yeah.
I love, like, starting this at 5 every week and just seeing the chat just blow up with the support of KI community. Alright, sick.
Let's go to sleep mid combo.
It's so, like...
Yeah. I mean, Undead, he is playing RAM. He doesn't need that many brain cells to play the character. You only got like one linker. You got one linker. That's all you gotta worry about.
I don't know. We got our 2 competitors in here, but they're both not readied up. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Hit that R button. What the fuck?
But they're all on Microsoft. Like,
oh yeah, y'all ain't playing on keyboard like me. You hit whatever's the equivalent of the R button.
Potpourri. I don't know what the hell you're doing, my man. It's
fucking...
the analyst, right? That's Potpourri?
Yeah, he's looking at more cursed images to bring onto the fucking KI Discord. I know he is. Finding the hottest cursed images.
Christ.
Alright.
But yeah, I feel like this is, like, even just the character matchup, I think is an interesting one. I'm not, like, immediately sure who wins it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd imagine RAAM has an advantage, because he can sort of contest with Spinal's longer range buttons, and he can, like, focus attack through skull pressure and shit.
Oh, can he? I was actually kind of curious on how RAAM's going to handle a lot of Spinal's bullshit once he starts getting online. And as everybody knows, I like to think as Spinal as the ADC carry of Killer Instinct, because once this dude is online with skulls, he is a fucking nightmare to begin with, or to deal with. But without skulls, he's pretty okay to handle. And I was kind of curious on how RAAM is going to deal with that. I thought it more of a lot of FADCs, a lot of his armor, but let's just see how this is going to play out.
Yeah, because he can focus attack through an infinite number of projectiles, which I think makes Spinal's instinct a lot less threatening than it normally is. Because even if he has like 5 projectiles bouncing around, you know, it's like...
He's still gonna armor through it.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit.
Oh, okay.
He's just hold down that focus attack.
Hell yeah. There's Pot already running at you.
Yeah, I'm already in the fucking mix.
He starts off laughing, man. Alright, that's Tim's reset.
Oh yeah, that's another thing as well. So Spinal's teleport isn't grab invincible, so against a grappler, that's probably not a great wake-up option.
So what would you think would be the best play for Spinal on wake up if he's looking at RAAM and RAAM's ready to fucking give him the boot? Ooh, guess what?
It's hard to say because I don't think his backdash is particularly strong. That's safe, yeah. Good knowledge.
There you go.
Nice. Just sort of have to play this matchup as Spinal defensively like you would play a character without any invincible wake-ups. Like,
okay.
Straight up guessing.
And Spinal's in a pretty good position right now, keeping RAAM at bay. Because with RAAM also losing Instinct and half of his life bar already, the detriment for RAAM is increasing by the second.
Yeah, but it's RAAM. This does not matter. This literally doesn't matter at all. You could get second life bar, 1 counter breaker, and then you fucking lost.
Yep.
That's the way this character works, my man.
Yeah. So now Medi is in the position to make the. Nope, never mind.
Well, never mind.
JK.
I guess not.
We hate to see it coming. Damn.
I think he really got screwed over early on when he used his first instinct as well, because he definitely got hit by the reverse instinct matchup where you pop instinct and then you get comboed and you're like, fuck, now I can't tell what the hell they're doing. So he definitely locked out on a heavy auto double.
Yeah.
And this isn't Medifrag's first rodeo. You know, he definitely knows what that looks like.
Yeah, shout outs to fucking RAAM's instinct, always blocking the screen for both the player and the enemy.
Dude, it's so whack. Still blows my mind that's even in the game. Like, that looks like something you would see in like a community mod, you know?
I feel the same way about Shinazako's instinct, honestly, but apparently a lot of people love it, and I get that she's just a clone character, or I'm using air quotes here, clone character, but it's like that one and RAAM, I'm like, I could have used a different, another iteration. Yeah, you could have put that back in the oven.
Honestly, I sort of agree. sort of agree, but
yeah, you know, me as a casual, I need my spectacle. Hazako's or Shinazako's slurp is just you're slurping them, and it's just the stage. Regardless, we're going back into the match, telling the fucking side quest stories. So let's get back into the match here. Oh, okay.
Damn, he did round start jump a couple of times now.
Yeah, that's
I wonder why he's going to that option. So
because Pot's a madman, and that's how he plays. And I'm waiting to see Medifrag adapt to that, and maybe just throw out a button at the fucking start, tell this man to calm down.
This is a shit situation to be in for Pot, though.
Nice patience. Love the checking for the crouching jabs.
He's working his way out of it. I'd like to see Medifrag do meaty throw more often because Potpourri with the analyst, he's either doing wake up block or wake up skeleport, and meaty grab beats both of those. So should definitely just start doing meaty throw.
Let's see if he takes your advice.
Dude, get the stomp spin. Yeah.
There you go.
Stomp on this man like 4 times.
See if he breaks it. Try to bait that out. That's huge for RAAM. But with this life lead that he has now and sitting on instinct in 2 bars, Medifrag could easily take this with 1 big read.
Yeah, my man is guest breaking. Did you see those combo breaks? He definitely broke those like first frame.
You know, maybe Medi just got the knowledge. He just has the reactions. He knows.
I mean, he was definitely right both times, so I can't fault him too much for it.
Alright, we got another teleport. Jesus, he loves to teleport, and I'm waiting on Medi to adapt to that.
Yeah, I mean, it's working out for him, so I wouldn't stop it. I just fucking keep going.
So many combo breakers. Somebody please counter breaker. Please.
Big Skeleport?
Punish?
No punish. Yeah, the easy anti-air. Or not, you know.
Nope.
Or he could do stand fierce. I'd be willing to bet that was a predicament.
Medi's just falling asleep, we all know it.
Yeah. Someone else is actually playing right now.
Alright, sick combo.
Yeah, he messed up the juggle with Spinal. He actually might have been able to kill because of potential damage.
Yeah. But he was able to clutch it out there. You know, this to me, I'm watching this, I'm not sure about you, but this feels like a scramble to me, and I love it.
It's a little scrambly. I think, like, from Medifrag's perspective, I think he needs to tighten up his defense a little bit right now. On defense, he's usually doing emergence or jumping or doing just like something, and he's not blocking a lot of the things that you should block. Like, he's gotten hit by teleport, soul sword, decent amount. But you can actually check that on reaction. I don't know what RAAM would do to check that. Probably command grab like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
like
isn't
a
his
real
light command grab? Yeah, isn't his light command grab really fast?
Yeah, or shadow command grab. Fuck, what the hell is Spinal gonna
I think
do
that's
about
like 0. Is that 1 frame?
It was 1 frame.
Grab? Yup, there you go. Yeah, I know stuff. I know frame data.
Yeah, you in there?
You know, I looked at the document like once in my life, and that's when I learned a little bit more about Tusk.
Dude, that's all you need to know.
Yeah.
And then every time you guess right, you just play it off like you're a genius.
Hell yeah, I'm a fucking hey, that's a grappler mentality right there.
Don't get me started.
Shoutouts to SayJam for bringing that to my attention. Be damn right. Alright, more jumping at the round start. Yeah, dude, they're fighting in the air. It's DBZ boys now.
Yeah, definitely.
That was a curious answer to the standing medium kick out of RAAM. Just jump over it.
I mean, again, from Potpourri's point of view, I feel like he's jumping a lot and it's working a lot. So just keep jumping. And it's not like Spinal has bad jump attacks. Like his jump fierce, that big swipe. There you go, good anti-air. But it's like, it's so plus, it hits so far up.
Finally, there's the shadow counters that I've been waiting on. Nice lockout. It's probably going to be death here.
Yeah, easy combo. Don't do anything too fancy. Healthy lead on RAAM. This is like, I don't want to say it's game over for Potpourri because anything can happen, but like, that's hard.
Yeah, it's probably one of the hardest situations that you can face in KI right now, because the more you beat up RAAM, as soon as he gets instinct in 2 bars, like, your life means nothing.
Yeah. Good block of the overhead though.
Alright. Nice shadow counter, still going back in.
Yeah, I like that he challenged it again.
And another combo break. I am waiting for a combo break or a counter breaker so bad.
Oh, dude, it's gonna come. Potpourri has gone for it a couple of times, but he's been a little bit too early on it.
Alright, here comes the shadow counter. Or,
dead.
Yep, that's that boy.
It's so like, once you lock out against RAAM, it's just like, that's it.
That's it. Just put the controller down, Hobie.
Yeah,
it's over.
Exactly. Go fucking make yourself a sandwich, check some Twitter.
Open up that 80 Twitter, just try to bring some light into your life, because you know you lost. You need it.
Shoutouts, by the way, to Undead in the chat. He has a great point that he wants to see Medi do some krill cancels on stab. So RAAM can do quarter circle forward punch, right? The big stab. And he can like FADC it like a Street Fighter character. And it just puts you in the mix. And I don't think we've seen Medifrag do that once.
You know, I didn't know that about him, so that's really good.
Oh yeah, and it's a super strong tool too, because it essentially it sort of like adds this extra layer to your offense as RAAM that your opponent really has to think about, on top of like also scouting for command grab reads, right? And also scouting for like lows and like jumps and dashes, and then also curl cancels, you know, like
it makes
it's a lot.
It increases the pressure that he can do, making him a lot more oppressive once he's back in close range.
You can also bait shadow counters with it. He can do shadow version of the stab and just FADC it as well.
Does that cost anything?
Yeah, it costs like either 50% or 25% of a shadow bar. Someone in the chat will correct me on that.
With the krill on it too. Jesus Christ! Imagine dying 5 seconds into the match.
Yeah, I like looked at my computer screen for a second, looked back, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened, my man?
We're gonna RAAM City, bitch.
Yeah, like did the fucking transport truck come out early and just hit Spinal? What the hell happened?
That was I'm not sure, I'll call it a read. I'll say it was a beautiful read, because he finally jumped out of the EX teleport from Pot. Medi's finally waking up and realizing the habits of his opponents.
Oh yeah.
Power devour his own skulls.
It's half a bar, yeah. The crooked.
Nice invulnerability. Come on, Medi, give me that counter breaker. I want to see the 90%.
He has the right idea of jumping in reaction to the krill charge, but he keeps opting for moves that leave him in front of RAAM. You can just like jump over and then probably shield bash or do something other than what he's doing. Like, almost
you got a whole
anything.
repertoire, yeah. There you go, but this is looking grim for our main character here.
Oh, there we go. He's starting to bust out the FADCs. Oh shit, that's a juggler.
Madman. What did he try to do on Wake Up? It wasn't the right answer. And I was like, bro.
It doesn't matter what you tried, it got crap.
That was a teleport. I knew it. Pot, calm down. Yo shit ain't throwing vulnerable, my guy. Hold north.
Dude, it is wild, because that's like such like a fucked up situation to get knocked down. You're like, oh, I woke up block and I got grabbed and I lost. Like,
yeah, but he tried to teleport out again. I'm like, Pot, please. I know teleporting is mad fun, and I would love to do it too. But you're fighting RAAM, my guy. Like,
Yeah,
you
I
actually get
want to see a little bit more of delayed backdash on Wake Up, or immediate backdash, or whatever. Like, it's hard because if Spinal does do Wake Up backdash, she can lose to a lot of RAAM's buttons. Like, he'll just get clipped in recovery.
right.
But like if Medifrag is gonna do meaty throw, Spinal might be able to backdash and still have time to whiff punish. I know that's character specific, being able to backdash RAAM's command throws and still punish.
True.
I don't know if Spinal can do it, but I would guess he could do it.
I do have a question for you, Sam. Do you feel like losing money and betting $2 that we're going to start off with a round jump start or jump? They did. Oh, there it is. I was like, we finally about to see some footsies? Hell no.
Hell no, dude. This is killer instinct. You want to watch some footsies? You're in the fucking wrong place. You want to watch a fucking skeleton get fucking robbed on the streets by a 9-foot-tall fucking gremlin-ass motherfucker?
Welcome to KI. Go by.
Welcome to Killer Instinct. Fucking take a number and we'll get back. I'm surprised, to be honest, he didn't break either of those heavy armors.
Yeah, I was like, here it comes. But alright. Pot's back, finally back on the, he's finally back on. And it's looking pretty good for him now that he's really wasting up the instinct out of RAAM.
That was a good answer.
But the shadow counter finally comes out. Pot, you need to calm down with those buttons. That's been the fault of his, like, every time he gets his turn, he loses pretty much to shadow counter. Backdash.
Yeah, and there's a couple of tools Spinal has that easily blow that up. So, what happened?
I'm curious too. I was hoping that it wasn't just me. Oh no!
Not the online!
Oh,
the online!
The first one. We need a counter for the edits. We just need a counter for this.
True. Just just yell at Soundy some more.
Thanks, Lobby. Combo broken.
Oh, he lost Soundy too.
Wow, the double kill.
Oh, that's funny. Alright, we lost. Oh, did he? I didn't even notice. Alright, I'll fucking invite Medi.
The ultimate from KI lobbies. Jesus Christ.
God damn.
You killed.
I was about to say, so a good thing that Spinal can do to bait shadow counters is he can just do skull pressure. So if he does medium skull, it's plus on block, but you also can't shadow counter it. Spinal can block the shadow counter in time.
And by the skulls you mean, because I do know he has a couple of skull-based moves, and the skulls is going to be his projectile, right?
Yeah, like his fireball that spends a skull, like a bullet.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, he can do the non-skull skull.
The non-skull
There's no easy way to
skulls.
say this. If he doesn't have the ammunition in the tank and he does quarter circle forward punch, that one is shitty. Medi is up 4 games, I think. No, 3, 4.
The last time I looked at the lobby, it was 3. Medi had 3-1, and he wasn't kicked. So
I think it's 3.
we'll go with 3. Diplomatic vote on 3, and we're starting off with the round start jumps. Love it.
Yeah, I like how he waited that time to bait out the reversal. He's been catching on to the fact that Medifrag likes to do that.
Nice catch on the back dash.
Nice.
There's teleport again.
Yeah. Teleport again.
Yeah. Just like, he loves that teleport. Laugh at the man. Oh my god.
The classic.
The classic.
Yup.
Right, yup.
Instinct pop shadow command grab is so ridiculous. So before instinct pop, if you're not already holding up, you will get hit by that command grab.
the glory of having a 1-frame grab. Would that be 1 frame?
It's
That
1
would be.
frame, but it's something like... What was that counter breaker? What the fuck was that?
Floppy.
You had it. But yeah, it's something like the way Popping Instinct works, it like puts you at like +1 or some shit like that. Like it like reverses time or some weird shit. So even though it has 1 frame startup, like if you're holding up, it behaves like it's 0 frame start. It's something like that.
That's extremely interesting, and I didn't know that Popping Instinct gives you +1.
It's like something weird like that, yeah.
And Spinal 1, by the way. You know, I contemplated my existence when it came down to new instinct knowledge, and then fucking Spinal 1.
Yeah.
Like, these matches go by so fast. We had like a 3-sentence conversation, and it was over.
I mean, these are 2 crazy momentum-based characters.
True.
Like,
once they get the ammunition, one of them just dies.
yeah, exactly. If you get hit by RAAM, you eat 40%, and then you have to take a fucked up mix-up. And then if Spinal gets the hit, he builds all of his ammunition, and then you gotta take a fucked up mix-up.
Either way, you're having a bad time.
Yeah, like it's nuts.
XP after shadows.
I'm surprised, given how momentum-based it is, how some of these games have been like decently neck and neck as well. I say decently because it's like I feel like unless you're running away from RAAM, it's sort of hard to get a neck and neck matchup, right? I feel like you're almost always like steamrolling RAAM, or RAAM is steamrolling you.
I would agree. And normally when I fight RAAM, I try to play it a lot more patiently, and I try to keep like a mid range in terms of me just playing Tusk. I try to keep him at that wonderful crouching medium punch range, to where it would just hit the tip. And because when you play against a bully character, you can't let that dude bully you.
No!
Yeah, buddy.
Strike another one on the board for the Killer Instinct lobby.
Another one bites the dust, boys. Killer Instinct finally unlocked that UAV. 3 kills already.
Dude, we should reorganize Devil's Landing so it's a 1st to 7 between the competitors and the KI lobby. So if you get 7 disconnects, the Killer Instinct lobby wins the set. On to our next set of matches.
Bro, I think the KI lobbies will just be undefeatable at that point. It just holds all the wins.
It's a hard matchup, man. It's really hard. Because, like, you get knocked down and then you're like, fuck. Like, you have no escape options. You just have to eat the mix.
Gotta hold the loading screens yet again.
Yeah. And it's fucked because it's like sort of pay to win too, because it's like, fuck, I guess I just need to unlock the better Wi-Fi DLC.
You know, just gotta summon your soundy, get that rollback going. That's all you need. Just roll back to disconnect.
I like how it also kicks both Soundy and Medifrag every single time.
Fuck the UK. That's what it's saying.
Dude, the KI lobby is basically just the... What was it, England that left?
Yeah. Oh, no, Medi is German, I believe.
Yeah, but I'm saying they're in the EU, right?
Oh, yeah. True.
Yeah. So, the KI lobby is like England.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
They still can't hear, yeah.
That's behind the scenes stuff, Faye. You're not allowed to comment on that.
Bruh, he's making jokes and I'm laughing. People are gonna go like, what is he laughing at? Faye's a fucking madman.
Yeah, you just have to live with that, Faye.
Hell nah, boy, we playing on Devil's Landing.
Definitely Devil's Landing. So, I like how his round start jump again.
Yeah, but on this time, Medi didn't. He was the one that jumped, and Spinal didn't jump until therefore he died.
Oh yeah, he took, at this point, what, 55, 60%?
For not
Now it's
jumping.
80.
Congratulations.
And now it's one more guess for your life. Ooh, and he missed the safe jump.
So I'm curious on why he canceled that normal into sprint instead of just going on. If it hit on block, or if it actually hit. I can see it on block, but not on hit.
I mean, I don't even know if you can hit confirm Spinal Stand Fierce. It wouldn't really surprise me either way.
Yeah. There's some big
but
damage coming in.
I feel like it makes sense for a momentum shift. Because if you cancel in a laser sword and he blocks, like...
Nice reaction, but no punish.
Oh, this is gonna be a scoop. Or not! I like it. I like it.
Formless plays,
Teleport into Shadows teleport. I fuck with it, man.
Yeah, I told you. Pot is a fucking madman and he will teleport.
Dude, he did run up, light kick, power devour. I don't know what that was supposed to be. It definitely wasn't supposed to be power devour though. Oh, this is gonna do a grip. Shadow command. Damn, he misspaced the lockout? Damn, he baited that counter breaker mad hard.
So
Potpourri doing the unoptimized combo. He could have killed there. He had the bar to spend from the juggle. He hit dive kick, stand medium punch, nothing. He could have done stand medium punch.
no X break. That's unfortunate to see.
Yeah.
Maddie really needed that too. Oh, nice bait.
Nice bait. How far behind are you?
So, can we just add another kill?
I was gonna say, I'm like, I didn't want to mention it, but you were definitely silent for a minute.
Oh yeah, I was tripping.
Oh my god.
Oh no. So please wait, so I can get back into this fucking lobby.
Well, they've definitely readied up already.
Alright.
So.
Oh fuck. I was waiting.
Okay, quick, I'll fill in for commentary on this one until you can make it back in. I got you, fam! Yo.
Tag it in, Hasu.
Yo, I saw that heavy Skeleport into Shadow Skeleport, and my mind was just fucking blown. I'm like, it's like witnessing God for the very first time. Like,
So
someone was that smart. Oh my god.
So for people in the chat, for context, because we have Atsu in our ear the whole time, but you guys can't hear him. The second that happened, my man started laughing his ass off.
And
like he was watching the funniest fucking thing he has ever seen in his life.
Oh my god.
Atsu's laugh is the sound of echoes, and I love it. I could listen to it all day.
Yo.
What is the thing? It's 6 set to fail, serious competitors only.
Yes, sir. Okay, see, something I actually find really interesting until just now. Pot hasn't punished a single, like, not heavy stab. He hasn't even attempted to try to punish any of his stabs at all whatsoever.
Yeah, that's true. I'm partly wondering if it's maybe because he's just either A, not thinking about it and thinking about a different form of meta in the matchup, or if he's
Grab!
looking for the
There we go. Medi picked up. Okay, that's something Pot always does as well. If he has multiple skulls and does run cancels, he'll do button, run cancel, button, run into throw. 100% of the time.
100% of the time, or 40% of the time, works 100% of the time.
140% of the time. Oh, am I pretty loud? Sorry, I don't mean to. My bad.
Atsu, you're always loud.
Yeah, I know.
Like
but I'm probably louder than, expected. Boom. Stabinated. Yo, this Spinal color is mad cheating on this stage.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. It's so easy to see him with the background.
Exactly. Yep, I can see him perfectly. Oh, no.
If he was playing like the fucking blue color on Shadow Jago's stage, then we might have a case.
I think Medi has been hit by that every single time he's done stomp flip out into try to meaty throw, but Pot has like done shadow grab every single time and it's magically worked. I feel so bad for Medi. He's probably getting tilted hard. I know I would too.
Yeah, meaties have been generally pretty off these past couple of games.
Yeah.
Like he tried to media jump in like a couple of games ago and it just straight whiffed. That was a pretty sick series though. Easy punish. Ultra.
There we go. Good
That's definitely
punish.
how you have to fucking play this. Like just meaty grab like 3 times and then wake up nothing. Like yeah, or like meaty crouch like it. He's only got like one good wake up option really.
Something else that I've also haven't, I've seen Medi not really capitalize on during these matches is he'll do like stand medium kick and Pot will block it, but then Pot just keeps on jumping out for free whenever it's like, oh no, Faye can't find the lobby, guys.
Oh my god. Why don't we just send him an invite? What is he on?
Windows 10.
I'm on PC.
Or PC, Xbox, whatever. You know, that whole system.
Yeah, I'm on Xbox. Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah.
I was given like 5 different answers when I asked that question. Is he on Microsoft or Steam?
I'm on Microsoft.
Yo, he's
Windows
on Apple II.
I'm on Neo Geo.
He's on an
dog.
Apple.
You know, just playing it on my Neo Geo.
Yeah.
Alright, I got it. I got an invite your way, Faye.
Tight.
Man, I'm surprised that these sets are like as close as they are. 4-3. Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting Potpourri to sort of steamroll Medi in this, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, also, sorry, Doom Guy EX2. This isn't a tournament. This is a 1st to 7. So there's no brackets, and I'm not smart enough to set up a bot for brackets. I got what they would call mental damage.
Dude, I like too how like they've both acknowledged, I feel like, that they're doing round start jump every single time, but they're both still totally committed to doing round start jump anyway.
It's the advanced meta.
They're just sticking to the lore, okay? They're sticking to the script.
They're like, yo, I gotta start early on my Guilty Gear setups. Learn how to play those air footsies.
Yo, that was pretty tight, I'm not gonna lie.
It was good shit.
I feel like they both need to really like polish up their anti-air game though. Since they're just sort of jumping at each other, like especially there. I feel like they need to start baiting that more often.
Yeah. Okay, I think one other thing that would probably help out Medi in this matchup against Pot is Medi keeps going for long combos and eventually gets broken on just about like 99% of them, right? I think Medi would be infinitely better off if he just did a short combo into Krill. Like, just put Krill on him, right? So that way, even if your combo eventually gets broken, you know, you're still getting damage off of him or whatever. Like, instead of going for a long combo and having it broken, just do a short combo, put Krill on him, so that way you don't have to worry about, okay, how am I going to open him up next? You're still applying damage.
And I'm willing to bet $5. And I'm willing to bet $5 Pot will wake up a teleport.
There we go.
That's an easy bet. No one's gonna take you up on that.
Yeah.
Easy money. Just say it, Betty. You know what to do.
I also sort of want to see Potpourri just do meaty throws like 5 times in a row.
Yo, that'd be sick.
Because like Medi has been waking up with Krill Shield a lot. Less so in this more recent matches, but oh, easy kill. Shadow, yeah.
Oh
what
my
the
god.
fuck was I just talking about? Oh yeah, but meaty throw beats the Krill Shield, right? So,
yeah.
Just fucking do it. And in terms of what I want to see Medifrag doing too, is use focus attack more. He's sort of just like respecting fireballs and just blocking them and slowly walking forward, but like he can just FADC those.
Oh yeah, easy. Like how you guys were mentioning earlier. I'd love to see Medi do like stab, FADC, like let it just come out then dash, because after the attack hits and you dash cancel it, it's +8. So Medi gets a free mix-up off of either trying to stuff his jump, like if he tries to jump reading the grab, or if, you know, he tries to block because he knows he's like -8, then boom, get scooped. Oh, also, also to this Orochimaru guy in chat, KI is a very difficult game, but damage is always guaranteed in this game. Even if you get your combo broken, you're still doing damage to them. You know, like, you're still, depending on how far in the combo you are, you still do anywhere between, like, 10 to 20%. Which is still, like, that's still good damage, even if you don't end the combo.
I think Sajam put it nicely where he said it's like landing a slam dunk and then tossing free throws for like
it's like playing rock, paper, scissors to see if you could get an additional 3-point throw.
Bro, they didn't jump at the start of the round. What is this shit?
Did anyone else just hear Atsu get silenced, or was that just me?
Maybe it's me.
I hear you now. Anyway.
Yeah.
Teleport out.
Faye, are you even back in the lobby?
I am in here. I said I was.
Oh,
you guys are having a lovely conversation.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, here. Then I'll mute myself, okay? You guys get back to it, okay?
Alright, thanks for stopping by, Atsu.
Hell yeah.
Surprise guest.
Yeah.
I like how Pot tried to do his usual shenanigans, but the skull actually hit him, and he couldn't get the grab. Oh, that was so unfortunate. Pot, you had one job, and that was to break correctly. Still teleporting.
I like how Medifrag has been tightening up.
I'm not kidding.
Like he was able to jump that shadow teleport and punish properly. Here again.
There you go. Finally, show him you're not a bitch and you're willing to fucking punish those goddamn teleports.
I like it. Now he's got to take some fucking offense though. Now he's got to deal with.
Nice drop kick.
Or you just drop kick this motherfucker.
Grab him.
God damn.
Grab him.
Yeah.
Now if he can get the hit in,
hard read throw. Yeah, see? I know. Throw again.
Hell no, he's playing patiently. Shadow counter? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Die. Oh my god. I don't agree with the slide though. We should have done like heavy kick, medium skull, dead.
No, he's dead.
Yeah.
That's RAAM damage for you.
Yeah, that's a hard position to be in, man. Once you get hit by the instinct, it's like, fuck, you just gotta run away until all your potential damage comes back.
Yeah, like you definitely have to play a lot more patiently. I know I mash backdash if I ever get instinct by RAAM and it's at neutral. Like,
dude,
nah,
definitely.
You can come to me, dog. You can come to me.
100%. I am running away.
Man, this is really close games too, but most of them are just, as we've been saying before, just steamrolls. Like one guy will steamroll, then the other guy will steamroll.
Yeah, I mean it's such a momentum-based matchup. Like you get knocked down, and then you're like, well, fuck. Now I have to take this ridiculous mix-up. No matter who you're playing as, that situation happens for both of these characters. You know.
So I'm still waiting to see those FADC shenanigans. So Medi, please bust them out. I want to see them. Show me the shenanigans.
Yes, it's such a strong tool. Although there is one thing Atsu mentioned briefly, so like you can do stab, focus attack, the focus attack hits and then you dash cancel, but that does have a gap there, and Potpourri has been doing like mad teleports, so he can teleport out of that gap, I believe, because I know you can throw out of the gap, so I don't see why he shouldn't be able to teleport. So
go ahead.
It's a little risky for Medi to be doing that, but if he just dash cancels the focus attack right away, it should be no issue.
Alright, now the Krill's on him, just let him kill himself, I say. There you go.
Nice. Yeah, he keeps trying to dive kick at him, but I think it's like worked out once or twice where he's actually evaded the running bear grab, but should just be doing jump fears.
Yeah, that seems more like an anime play, to be honest, like just for a style. Like, it's just a fun thing to do.
What did Medi get hit by? He did like the safe jump and then he still got hit.
You know, we'll leave it to, we'll play that back on the VODs. Leave a comment below.
To, crew.
Yeah.
Here's an unsolved mystery for you. Damn, he contested that with throw. He blocks stand, medium kick, and he's like, I'm throwing his bitch ass.
I'm the grappler now.
Look at me. I am the grappler.
Alright, just let him kill himself, Maddie. Just let him kill himself. You know he's gonna teleport.
Yeah.
There it is.
You called it. I
no
like
shadow counter, though.
you get a bigger punish this way anyway. That's
really?
dead. Yeah.
Yeah, my homie.
Yeah, it's dead. I was gonna say he might have wanted to spend that on a shadow stab, but it didn't really work. It didn't matter.
RAAM got them big feet. You know, each RAAM stomp is like 40%. Not even lying.
Oh yeah, it does so much damage. And that puts Medi on match point, right? 6-4.
Yep, match point.
Right. So what do you think is a good adjustment Potpourri can make to make this final score not 7-4?
Stop teleporting. That's my.
See, but here's the thing, though, right? Because, like, I get it. Teleport is objectively a poor decision. But it's worked out more than it's killed him, I think. Like, he's gotten grabbed out of it a couple of times, but, like, I feel like he should just keep doing it.
I guess I can see that, but it's just like, I guess, you know, the dumb thing has been working, right?
Yeah.
So just keep doing the dumb thing, but
Exactly.
eventually Medi would have adapted to it in the best situation. And I mean, it is 6-4 in Medi's favor right now, so he's probably like, I don't really need to. So maybe, but I would like to see Pot just play a little bit more patiently and trying not doing that. Like just round start sprinting. Like, you know, like he stays in RAAM's favorable positions all the time without really letting RAAM do something risky. And we're 10 seconds in the game and this man is dead.
This man has eaten 90% and might kill with a medium stomp.
Yeah, he is dead. We just started. I'm like, and he's running at him again.
Challenge the jab after getting hit.
Bro.
I like it.
And he's finally adapting to that flowchart that Atsu brought up.
Guess break though, that's not what you want to see.
Full stocked.
Run up throw.
Gross.
He hasn't been doing, actually, I just noticed, he hasn't been doing those teleport mixes, right? Where you do meaty fireball and then left, right teleport.
That's unfortunate. The last time he tried to wake up being a little bit more patiently and I got him grabbed. That time he hit a button, got teleport. You hate to see it coming, but...
You know what, so, here's the thing, right? Medi's been... or Potpourri has established that he's gonna do... Yeah, I was just about to say, he's established he's gonna do dash cancel and then throw. So I'm like, I want to see him do dash cancel and then jump fierce. Because Medi's been teching it so frequently, and he just did dash up dive kick twice. I love it. He's dead.
Oh, that's no, he's not. He
definitely tried to break that. You 100% tried to break it. We all saw that crouch fierce come out. Everyone thought that was supposed to be.
You ain't slick. Hot is sweating bullets right now. Saw his life flash before his eyes.
Wake. Oh, that's that was definitely wake up shadow teleport.
Oh no.
Yeah, but because he got crossed up, it got
input change. That's a shame. But that was a wonderful set. And I loved every second of it.
Yeah, shout outs to our competitors.
Hell yeah. I mean, it was a scramble, but honestly, I love seeing scrambles, and I love seeing gormless shit like teleport into EX teleport. Yes, do it.
Yeah, that was a super back and forth set, but it wasn't back and forth in terms of like it was interesting because it was like you could see sort of each player slowly adapting to one another. Like it started off like one way, and then another player would adapt and get like a couple of games, and the other guy would get a couple of games, you know.
True.
Little momentum sways in matches,
yeah, that's just how the two characters plays in terms of the momentum. Like, it's just hard to escape that. Like, it's just, if you play this character, that's just how it's going to go down. Like, honestly, these matches were playing so in your face, and I have to commend Pot for willing to challenge RAAM, like, always. Like this man.
He played with zero fear.
Yeah, zero, and that is commendable. Like, that is commendable. Like, this man always pulled forward. Like, always. If it works, it works.
Yeah,
And
because
then-
that was the thing. Like, I feel like as from the outside looking in, Potpourri made a lot of interesting decisions,
God.
but like, it worked. So it's like you can't
made-
really criticize him too much, right? It's like, fuck it, it's working. You get counter hit by crouch medium punch, but then you challenge with stand light punch and it connects. It's like,
There you go. You can't
mean,
argue
you
with the
can't talk
results.
shit.
The invite's going.
Alright,
Mhm.
we're just waiting
And-
to get some invites sent out. Alright, I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna get KevBones an
Mhm.
invite. He's on Microsoft, right?
And our next match is going to be Arbiter versus Spinal. And it was Sam who brought this guy, or Samson who brought this guy to my attention with Raven as well, because I've never heard of him. I'm a recent addition to the Killer Instinct community.
Still blows
coming
my
in.
mind you haven't
Yeah.
heard of this guy.
I mean, I came in around Idol's launch, you know, so I'm unsure if he was still playing around that time. But, so I'm in for a treat. I haven't seen this guy play, but Sam has praised this guy heavily on his Spinal, so I'm really excited to see some really good Spinal play. I'm not saying that Pot didn't play wonderfully, but I also want to see what this Raven, this Raw guy has. And I've never heard of KevBones.
You haven't heard of KevBones?
Nope.
My man.
Is he a super sick Arbiter? Because I only know two Arbiters.
I could be wrong, but I think there was a point in time where a lot of people said KevBones was. I don't even know if they said he was the best Arbiter or if they just said he was their favorite Arbiter. But he was. I was watching his matches before the stream, and I'm like, damn, this guy is tight.
Oh, so I'm in for a treat.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just assuming Raven's tag is just Raven is Raw without any numbers or anything. That's who I sent the invite to, so.
Raven just
Okay,
said, "Give me a second in chat." So.
Oh, no worries, my man. We're
Mhm,
still
mhm.
waiting on KevBones as well. Both
Mhm.
invites are sent out by now.
And
I don't think it happened much.
I don't think it happened that many times.
No, because I feel like that few
You lost
times it
tag.
happened later on, Medifrag just started jumping it.
Oh,
But yeah, I think I'm really looking forward to this matchup. It'll be interesting because, to be honest, I don't remember the last. I think the last time I saw Raven play was like maybe 2 years ago,
ooh.
or over a year ago. So I don't know if I've just been sleeping on KI because I have been, or if he's just been less active.
Yeah, a
Or
lot
what?
of new games came out around that time, so.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's good to see him back on Devil's Landing.
Yeah, and I really hope it's gonna be a good match. Like, I feel though like, all right, if I were to put my money down, right,
Mm-hmm.
I'm tempted to give KevBones the advantage here,
Okay.
and it's mostly I think just because on the matchup, I feel like Arbiter is gonna give Spinal a hard time. There's a few things Spinal is missing in this matchup, like Arbiter can pop Instinct, and Spinal has to rethink the way he does offense because he can't just do like meaty projectiles anymore, right? Because Arbiter doesn't have to care about that.
And for anybody that doesn't know, Arbiter, when he's a Halo character, so when he has his shield up, he doesn't care about projectiles. I think is it just he doesn't get the hit stun and the damage goes to the shield?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Arbiter just clean walks through projectiles.
Yep.
It does a I forget if it does the hit value to his bar. I think it does. So if you have like a really high damaging projectile, you can still take out his shield, but he can just walk through it.
Yeah, but he's not gonna carry. You know he's gonna charge at you.
Yeah.
What is that? Quarter circle forward and punch.
We got Raven in here. Tight.
14 stars, my man's has.
Oh
Holy
yeah.
shit.
I'm not joking when I say Raven. I mean,
oh.
I can't remember if he, because for a while it was like him and Base that were like the top 2 Spinal players, right?
Mm.
But I forget if people were saying that Base is better than Raven, or if Raven had a better Spinal than Base. Because there was a while where Base was like a Spinal player, but then it also sort of got to the point later on where he just counterpicked everyone.
Mm.
So
That's
it's
the
like,
real play.
I mean, yeah, it's a solid strategy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's Spinal versus 2 guest characters.
he's the gatekeeper, okay? Go back to your game.
Already on it.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to type in his gamer tag again.
14. Hell yeah.
Invite. There we go. Alright, invite is sent.
Oh my god. It's been fucking me up ever since. And I'm
You'd say
still
Base
talking
is better?
to you.
Yeah.
That's why I hate you for this mix-up, by the way.
So yeah, like I was saying, I think the matchup is going to be really interesting in particular. Not even the player matchup, but just the character matchup.
I'm curious to see how Power Devour is going to play into this. I'm not too sure how much it's going to play in the matchup, but I want to see.
The interesting thing about Power Devour, right? So like, there's only a couple things I feel like Power Devour sort of impacts the matchup. It means Arbiter can't do the full screen plus on block overhead, right? Because Spinal can Power Devour that or teleport on reaction or whatever. And he can't do the lunge into Shadow Shield for insta plus frames, right? Because he can just Power Devour that too in neutral.
Right.
But he can't Power Devour the grenade. So if Arbiter throws the grenade and Spinal has Power Devour up, the grenade will still stick to Spinal.
Oh, what about the explosion?
The explosion he can Power Devour, I believe.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they did it too. They did it twice.
Oh my god. Play the Killer Instinct music. That was a sick
the one thing I fucking love watching about Arbiter play is all the fucking rolls. All the goddamn juggles.
Oh dude, you're in for a treat, because KevBones has all of those.
I just love that little brief interaction that they had just before with the backdashing through a lot of their frames, but alright, let's see what the mix is going to be.
Yeah, backdash is actually a strong tool against Arbiter as well, because it'll evade his strings and his command grab. Easy kill.
Yeah. I've always said that Arbiter's one of the most flashy characters in the game IMO.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. A proper Arbiter player has some sick shit. But here we go, because now we got the Spinal play. Oh, never mind.
Jesus Christ.
That was some clean defense.
Nice.
I was gonna say he has no meter and he was cornered with all skulls, but that didn't seem to matter.
Oh, lockout. It's unfortunate that he did lock out and he was able to drop all of that. Wow, he still died.
Chip him?
Even
that is wild.
Nice jump.
Oh yeah, full combo here. To break or not to break.
I respect it. I respect it. He should have went for the second though.
Yeah, I mean it's like, it's one of those counter breakers were done earlier in the set. It doesn't really matter if it works or not because you've already established you're part of the counter break game. Doing that or Ultra.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, so if he doesn't have his shield up, I feel like Spinal can just sort of do whatever he wants. Like, what the hell is Arbiter gonna do about that, really?
Yeah.
But if he gets his shield up, it's like, it totally eliminates it from the equation.
So would you like to see? Because I do know that Arbiter can do. I'm not too sure if it is a ender or he does an ender into shield. Would you like to see more of that from KevBones?
Yeah, like it's hard to say because it's like you want to stay on top of Spinal as much as you can. Because he's such a momentum-based character, you just want to not guarantee him the momentum.
Right.
However, using that like shadow shield in a lot of cases, sort of just you end your combo there and you don't really get anything from it except the overshield. So you have to sort of play neutral again, and then that gives Spinal an opportunity to get momentum.
Yeah, yeah, that is
But
true.
if you have the shield active, it's harder for Spinal to get momentum because he can't use skull pressure.
Yeah, I would say that'll probably be something that you will want to do when he has skulls to try to keep your turn, maybe.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably a resource management thing.
Kev, I know you got the answer, so let's see him. I want to
Yeah,
see.
it's one of those things where it's a little hard to critique these players because they're both really good.
Oh
You know?
yeah.
It's like what the fuck am I gonna say that they don't already know? You know? So round start jump.
I do love the anti-air.
Yeah, he was ready for it.
Patience. He cut the overhead. Immediate break.
Yeah, I like the power to power as well. I feel like Raven should focus a lot on establishing power to power neutral.
I respect that counter break.
Yeah, but he's gone for what 2 or 3 now, and none of them have worked. So you might want to dial it back on the counter break a little bit.
This has been a jumpy game.
Not today.
Nice parry! Holy shit!
Power to power, yeah. It would have worked too if he would have held it. Oh!
Yeah, what a reaction.
The anti-air gun. There's no way he reacted to that. He just had the fucking guts to pull the trigger.
It's a no-fly zone, dude. Get out of here. Ooh, what's gonna happen to the main? Nothing. Nothing.
Fucking nothing. It's Spinal.
Ooh, and he's denying him the instinct too, and that's gonna be really powerful. Ooh, powerful combo. What the hell?
Yeah, now he's gonna set up the... or not. I was gonna say now he's gonna set up the mix, but he chose to back off. Probably because he didn't want to play around with teleport or anything else.
Just play the noosh, win in the neutral.
Went for a cheeky mix, yeah.
Nice
that was the mix-up I said earlier. I want to see Pod doing more. Yeah. Very powerful. Nice teleport.
Wow, wonderful. What button is that? Is that standing heavy?
Yeah, that's stand fierce. It's such a good
wonderful placement. Yeah, that was wonderful placement.
Yeah, it's sort of tricky too because I want to see, because like in theory that move isn't that good in this matchup because Arbiter just has better buttons at that range. But it's like that paired with Spinal's strong jumping buttons, paired with Spinal's mobility, paired with his projectiles, paired with his teleports, you know? Like, playing as Arbiter, trying to keep all of that in check and just stopping Spinal is tricky.
Yeah, while managing your own damn resources.
Yeah, and trying to think, like, do I pop Shadow here? Do I not pop Shadow here?
Yeah. Just play a brainless character like Hazako. Have we shit on Hazako yet? Have we had our daily shitting on Hazako?
I think you're right.
Yeah, so just play Hazako and just become a brainless person like the rest of them. Shout out to Hazako mains. I love shitting on Hazako even though I started off as a Hazako player.
Dude, you're fucking scum to me. You don't understand?
I started off as it and I was like, yo, this bitch is stupid.
Such a fucked up character too. It's annoying too because anytime anyone picks up KI, right? It's like, oh dude, I want to play Hazako. You're like, shut the fuck up, you want to play Hazako.
Oh, nerd. Everybody's like that. Get in line.
Yeah, take a fucking ticket and go sit down.
Alright, back in the match. Yeah, I am loving these backdashes from these players, man. That's like
Yeah.
something I hardly see out of at least what I play. Probably from a fucking scrub, but
Yeah, backdash is like, it's decently strong. I'm actually surprised backdash has been working out. Probably because like, so like if you delay your meaty, backdash just gets blown up and then you get clipped. But I feel like these guys are at the point where they're just like so prepared to perfectly time their meaties, you know?
yeah.
Yeah, like the power devour teleport. Yeah. My man is parrying air.
Yeah.
He's parrying the O2. He's gonna want
Carrying
none
that
of
win, boys. You know, he's just throwing it out there. Isn't that shit super safe? Wow, he ate like 3 jump-ins.
Yeah, Spinal's jump fierce is so good, and Arbiter's anti-airs aren't the best. Like, he doesn't have bad anti-airs, but they're just not amazing.
Ooh, the taunt. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, like, it's so good. But that's a good opportunity. He can anti-air with Shadow Overshield, right? So, by doing that, you get a knockdown, and then you also have Overshield up. Like,
My man
and then you
has
stop
eaten-
this from happening.
He ate like 10 jumping fierces. He
Yeah,
ordered
man, it's
the
hard.
whole kitchen. Like, Jesus.
Because his anti-air is what? The anti-air gun and then crouch
Yeah.
spears.
Yeah.
Like, those are not great. So it's, yeah, it's tricky.
It's rough. It's rough.
But again, if he has the overshield up, he doesn't have to worry about that. Just eat the grenade.
Yeah.
The Raven
could
has
he-
been just suffocating him.
with jumping heavies.
Yeah.
Hold all of these. Now, I don't know much about Arbiter besides my brief little play with him. If he jumps in the air with the standing heavy, could Arbiter wake up with shield and then do grenade?
He can wake up with shield and it'll just clean anti-air him.
Oh.
You can safe jump the shield, I believe, but it's a little tight to do that. Raven put in the chat. Yeah, Arbiter has a really good air-to-air jump medium punch because it hits from like half screen.
Jesus.
It's great. That button is ridiculous.
I need to see it right now. Do it.
Yeah, and it's a solid
I need
option.
to see it.
Dude, round start, jump back, medium punch. It might work.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Kev.
People have been jumping all day anyway.
Yeah. We've been playing Dragon Ball since it fucking started.
Yeah, this is how you secretly find out everyone's been playing Sadira all this time. Just hold north.
You know, I want to see some more Sadiras come out too. There you go.
I got bad news for you.
Oh, bro.
I don't think it's happening.
Oh, no. They all picked Hazako.
Yeah, this is like what, like 10 seconds into the match and Kev is already cornered. Like, that's a shit situation to be in.
But
And he
he's about
put
to
himself
spot
in that
it. Yeah.
position too.
But it looks like he's about to put Spinal back into the corner here. Like punch the check.
Yeah, check with bro, I like that.
I love that fucking
Yeah.
jumper so much.
Time to get it started.
Oh, yeah.
Long combo,
I felt
though.
it. Yeah.
I almost want him to go for just a really short combo just to keep momentum up.
Yeah. Get those setups going. But he used most of his grenades though. So he probably wanted to lengthen it out to try to refresh. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, it's a little rough.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little rough.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I hope the players don't. Oh man.
Alright, looks like we're back on.
Damn, he whiffed 2 parries and then throw. I feel like Kev just needs to relax on defense.
Yeah.
He's just really antsy.
You know, parries are cool and all. Let's dial it back a little bit. And try to catch those. He's probably trying to catch standing, or that jumping heavy. There you go.
Yeah, but like, he's just sort of doing it, you know?
Not much.
Jump heavy's so good. Nice hit confirm. Yeah,
That was sick!
big combo.
Oh, was he gonna juggle? Oh, he fucked it up! But it
Yeah,
was-
he definitely wanted the either the uppercut slash or the overhead reset, maybe. Counter break, not counter break.
He's just gonna eat it.
Nice.
Confirm that shit into throw. Odd, but I like it.
I think it makes sense actually.
Yeah?
because like he was an instinct, and like you get a throw so you get good damage. It kills his overshield, and now you throw 500 skulls, and he's got to take the world's most fucked up mix-up.
Yup. All right.
Yeah, I think it makes sense because if you don't do that, then he still plays the combo break game, and if he combo breaks you, then you have to win neutral again.
True. I was like more expecting maybe it to end, but I'm not sure if Spinal even has a hard knockdown ender. No.
He has a launcher ender, which is good enough.
Yeah. So like he could have did that. That was what I was expecting. Some kind of ender, not the throw reset, but I can see the point now.
Yeah.
And then and it's looking 4-0 to Kev. I'm really hoping Kev makes the comeback, so I want to see really cool Arbiter shit, because I just love seeing it.
Yeah, I think he's either a little rusty, or he's a little panicked right now. He needs to take a break, take some deep breaths, go get a glass of water, come back.
Come back.
Have the lobby DC, then rejoin.
Hell yeah. Bust out the r/aw. I love that Reddit, by the way. Shout outs to that Reddit. Like it gets me through the roughest days going to r/aw. No?
Sure, man. I definitely know what that is.
No? Oh my god, you guys are heartless. Heartless. Like, you see the fucking cutest dogs. It is the greatest thing on this fucking planet. You heartless creatures. What the fuck is a hydro homie?
I don't know if I even trust that to say that on stream, to be honest.
I'm not even.
That's definitely some shit.
He is whispering the darkest of arts in my ear. You need to stop. Alright?
Yeah, I don't know about that one, chief.
Take that shit to the holy channel, alright? Locked out, let's see what he does.
Yeah, he's just gonna get some ammunition.
Yeah.
Run the mix, see this corner.
Jesus Christ, man's dead already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's done. 10 seconds in, boys, calling it.
Easy kill. Getting cornered against Spinal is fucking rough. He gets like meaty pressure, and then he has overhead low mix, and then you block the overhead low mix, and he's like +4, and you're like, fuck me.
Oh, you had one fucking job.
Such a shame.
That is my least favorite thing in this game.
Dude, yeah, KevBones, he's finna guess break, and he's mash and parry when he gets instinct.
Oh,
that was such a sick jump, dude. That was so good. Yeah, see? You can't power devour that. There you go.
Power to the explosion.
Ooh, I like it, Jug.
Oh, he jumped up. Wow, he's still holding north.
Yeah, I think he was just a little bit scared of the grenade on the ground.
Yeah.
So I don't blame him too much. Nice. Time for the mix-up. Yep. Like, look, what the fuck are you gonna do? You're telling me you're gonna block that? You're telling me, oh, just react to the overhead and block low.
Fucking not even Goichi could block that shit. That man's a god.
See, I don't know about that, though. I don't know if I'd go that far. Goichi's pretty fucking good.
Yo, Goichi, where you at? Hop on this killer instinct. Let's see you block Spinal.
Yo, real talk? I think if Goichi picked up KI, people would be afraid. Like, because there's so many things in this game that are like borderline reactable, you know? That are just really hard to react to. So it's like you get a player who's just gonna block all that shit, and it's like, damn.
Oh no.
Like all of a sudden, Arbiter goes to bottom tier because you could just jump out of his command grab on reaction all the time. It's like, damn.
Alright. So it is 5-0. Oh man. What do you think?
I trust. See, it's hard because I don't want it to be 7-0. And I want to see Kev do it, but like, he's so like twitchy right now, you know? He's so like, he's guest breaking a couple weird situations, and he's just not playing too clean right now.
Yeah. Could be to the rust. I'll account it to the rust, but...
Yeah, rust or nerves or something. Yeah. He's not playing the way I've seen him play.
So I do want to see some really cool. I want to see him parry Shadow Teleport.
I think you gotta relax. I
Yeah.
think.
Don't listen to me.
I just
listen to Sam. You know?
I just want to see him anti-air crouch fierce.
Yeah, let's just start there.
That's all I want.
He's
Not
back
crouch
in it.
Jump
Don't
fierce.
call it a fucking run back. Nice block.
+4.
Can't block everything though.
Yeah, I don't know why he got hit. He actually got counter hit after blocking the medium skull, but that shit is mad plus.
Yeah, and Raven is looking to fucking beat out his speed run time in the fastest round here.
Yeah, a little laggy.
Double
I
speed.
dig it.
I respect it.
Yeah, no, I don't think you should be going for counter breaks though. They've not worked. You're definitely behind on this mind game.
There you go.
You can get us started here though.
Yeah, I respect ending it. I was gonna say end that
Yeah.
shit. Don't keep going.
I like that he
Double
went for the
speed.
heavy auto as well, because like, there's no way Raven is gonna break that. Nice.
Ooh, wonderful parry. Immediate break. Don't want none of that shit. You gonna end it? What?
Oh my god, that was OD!
What?
Alright, so he did the teleport linker, which removes his hitbox for like a really brief moment, I believe, right? So
Whoa, that
he
was
did that
sick.
linker the second the grenade exploded, so he didn't get staggered.
What a fucking god.
Yeah, dude, I'm
Now
telling you,
I see
Raven's
why.
so fucking
Now I
good, dude.
see why. Jesus Christ. I didn't even know that was possible.
That's like next level awareness too, right? Because a lesser player definitely would have done like ended the combo early or done a projectile invincible move.
Yep.
Raven's like, nah, I'm gonna just teleport out of the way of this real quick.
I appreciate that. That was wonderful to see.
Damn, KevBones, this isn't looking good for you. This
But
is
he's gonna
not
come
looking
back.
good.
It's just a hero's journey. Alright? He's kind of...
The reverse 7-0?
Yes.
KevBones said GG's, but it's not over.
Yeah, 6-0. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, one
I was
more.
like, I
Bro,
hope he
he's
didn't leave
gone.
the lobby. Alright.
Kev's got it. He said, oops, my bad.
KevBones, you in there. You can get a game. Everyone,
Bro.
lend him your energy. I'm putting my hands up.
My hands are mad up right now.
I'm definitely putting my hands in the sky.
Drop the spirit bomb on this nigga. I can't wait to see it. I know
Yeah.
you got it.
You definitely have to fucking anti-air. Please just once. I just want to see it one time. Just
I
for
like
me.
that they've been picking Devil's Landing the entire time. What troopers?
I thought the whole point was that you're not supposed to pick Devil's Landing on Devil's Landing. I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
Yeah, they said fuck the lore. We're doing it right, goddammit. This is no longer the fan fiction.
Well, they want blood in the water. They're here for business.
Hell yeah.
I like too how they are on Devil's Landing and it's still lagging. Like, it doesn't make a difference.
This stage is pretty insane though.
Damn, that jump, dude. I just want to see Kev do like a little less. You know?
I just chill, like, not go for that counter breaker.
Yep. Another, I think that's like the fourth whiffed counter breaker? Fifth?
I don't think he's landed a single one successfully. Not that
He has not. That's a fucked up good counter breaker, combo break, but that mix-up is so fucked in the corner. The overhead skull.
Oh man, wonderful teleport. And that's death.
Yep. My man working with almost a full clip.
He's got it. Oh my god, that
Yeah.
what is that standing heavy kick?
Standing heavy kick. The reason it hit him, I bet, is because he tried backdash and that'll catch
Yeah.
backdash.
Yeah, like it's caught him just about every time.
I super agree with that shadow. What is it called? Bone Shaker. Yeah.
Yeah. Teleport with.
Oh no! My God.
The first one of the night, or rather day.
Oh my
no.
God, that was brutal.
Well,
Jesus.
the hero's gonna come back strong. All right.
What do you mean come back strong? That was it.
Next week, tune on in. I was like, fuck this. I'm going back to Tekken.
Oh my god.
Fuck this game.
See, I don't
But it
think
was
there
still-
was enough people giving him energy.
Yeah,
There's
it
like
wasn't.
27 people watching, and I'm not seeing 27 little people.
The little people.
What the fuck else would you call it? It's a
No,
little
I
boy putting his
I
hands
agree.
up.
I agree. But it was still wonderful seeing the really good Arbiter play and extremely good Spinal play. I'm very happy to see Raven and Raw finally in action. I haven't seen them many stars since I looked up at the sky. That was very wonderful to see. And as always, you can always tune in on Saturday at 2 p.m. Are we doing one next week too?
Like, what do you mean? One of the weeklies?
Yeah.
Like one of these?
Yeah, are we still doing? We're doing it next week again? There's
Yeah.
not nothing going on. Yeah. Oh, so we're not going to be here next week, Joe.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
The online
So,
tour.
yep. So we're going to be doing CGL next week, so you can tune on to that to see our console. What is it? The console tournament league or something?
I forget. the
Console
name.
gaming league.
I know people
Yeah.
are gonna. I know
Yeah.
people are gonna be really mad at me for this, but I still haven't signed up for it.
Well, I haven't either, but I'm mostly just a little bitch. So I don't feel like getting bodied.
Oh, I know I'm gonna get tagged in the Discord like 8 times for saying I haven't signed up.
But next week we will not be here, but we will come back the following week, and we'll be bringing you guys another entertaining match at 2 p.m. on Devil's Landing. My name was Faye. I was happy to come back for another round of commentating. I hope you guys enjoyed, minus the small interruptions, as is Ki is known for, and I was joined by my wonderful.
I was expecting you to say wonderful guest, not wonderful nothing, but it's
Wonderful, you're wonderful. The word escaped me.
yeah, I was like
Bro,
wonderful. I'm like,
bro,
is he gonna finish
But
this?
my lovely guest, my co-host.
Samuel D, Mr. FGC, Mr. Sadira, White Dogra. I go by a lot of names,
Hell yeah, I brain
but
farted.
they're
My
all
bad.
self-designated. No one calls me by any of them.
Self-given titles are the best titles.
But yeah, shoutouts to our competitors again. Great
Yeah,
matches.
Great
You
matches.
know what? I
too.
think this is the first week in a while where we didn't get any like last minute cancellations or anything.
Oh, that's good. Wait,
Right?
I thought Medi was stepping in for somebody. No.
But it wasn't really last minute. We had a couple
yeah,
days heads up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to peek my head into the channel every now and then, but I'm a working man. Bro, it's been rough. Fucking 10-hour shifts. Oh no. Oh no. But
Feels bad, man.
yeah, but if anybody here wants to sign up for Devil's Landing, you can. We accept all player level skills. So you can always sign up for Devil's Landing. Come in, have some fun, be commentated, and try to learn something from your playstyle, from the commentary, or not. If you just focus on having fun like me, we accept everybody here.
Yeah, applications like they're saying in the chat is just on the Twitch channel right here. Playing Devil's Landing, player application, commentary application, and our social media links. We in there.
All right, and with that, I am going to depart. It was wonderful working with you again, Sam, and I do
Dude,
hope we get to
same.
commentate again.
I could take it or leave it.
My heart roasted me. I told you these dudes are heartless. I told you.
We killers out here.
We killers, a killer instinct. We ain't got feelings. All we got is combo breaks, okay?
Dude, combo break people's compliments. We in there.
Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, see you guys.